Welcome back to the Wicket Train podcast. Yet for another year, we've returned from our year hiatus. I'm going to guess. I'm joined by two people. One of them's just here because he can be. That is Max Thompson.
What?
Welcome,
Round of applause. Thank you.
This is probably your debut. Debut season at least.
No, the garage was
Debut
the debut.
season.
Yeah, debut season.
Debut season.
I reckon
And,
you got to put crickets where he's like, oh yeah,
and back another year, Bev Bell.
yeah, bloody hell, man.
Who did that?
Shocking call. We're going to talk about the upcoming Ashes, the recent T20s that Australia played in, big bash predictions and a bit of Shield cricket. Start us off. We know what you want to hear. The Ashes team that we're going to go with. Maxo, start us off.
Oh, unlucky.
Well, now, my Ashes starting 11. I'm going from the top order. I have Khawaja opening with Mitchell Marsh, then followed by Marnus, Smudge, Head, Webster, Carey, Stark, Hazelwood, Boland, and Lyon. And for my 12th man, there's no other man, Cameron Green.
I'm only going to argue your opening bat. You're
Yeah.
opening a bloke that hasn't played Test cricket in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And barely plays Shield cricket.
Yeah,
Like he's making runs in the T20s, but
Different game.
I
it's
reckon.
completely different.
Different
He's
game.
a standard
I don't
hit.
know. I had Renshaw like Marsh/Renshaw, but I reckon Marsh could almost just sneak in just due to past experience as well.
I reckon he could be in the squad, but he's not going to be in the team. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It'll be. Weatherall's also a shout. Constas, I don't reckon Constas is like fit for Test cricket at the moment.
We'll discuss that later. Mine's 11, which I'm pretty happy with. I've got no 12th man, but I'll drop you a 12th man per the game, and it won't be for every game. I've got an idea for this. Listen to it. Over the batting, we've got Usman Khawaja as a no-brainer. Jake Weatherall's going to be batting with him. The call there is he's probably the most informed bat in Australia in terms of Shield cricket. You've got to back him. He's 30-odd. Renshaw's been there, done it. Yes, he's improved, but I'm backing Jake Weatherall. He deserves a chance. My number 3, Marnus Labuschagne. He's currently tearing it up in this Shield. You have to go with him. It's a no-brainer. Smith, the captain at 4, Head at 5, Webster at 6, Carey 7, Stark, Lyon, Hazelwood and Boland. I think the bowlers won't change much during the year. But one thing I reckon the backup bowler will take is Fergus O'Neill.
I could, yeah.
Yeah.
I like him.
That's like a 50-50
I've
call, in my
liked him for a
opinion.
couple of years now.
Well,
I think he's a
Well, I
chance.
like him because he plays for Victoria.
I like him because he wears Prada sunnies while fielding.
Does he actually?
Yeah, there's a clip of him wearing Pradas in one of the Shield games.
That is elite.
He takes 2 for that day.
Also at the same time, like Cummins, he's always a chance to come back. So who would you would have to drop Boland down to 12th then, wouldn't you?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've done that every other time.
You couldn't drop Hazelwood, Lyon or Stark, I would have thought, but yeah.
Oh, actually, maybe Hazelwood.
Oh, yeah. Smith.
Well, yeah, my 11's very close to Levi's, except for I reckon they'll use Constas just to give him a bit of experience. Like, I understand it's Ashes and whatnot, but he's probably the next like kind of batter to come up into the Australian side when someone retires.
I just think, like, it depends where they go. If they go youth and they go trying to pick a kid, they'll pick Constas, and that's like a 20-year plan.
Yeah.
Whereas the issue, well, not 20 years, like 15 years. Whereas the issue is the other openers available is Jake Weatherall, Renshaw, who else? McSweeney's been talked about again. But apart from McSweeney, they're all old.
Yeah.
Like Renshaw's in his 30s, Weatherall's in his 30s. We've got no, like, bat in their 20s.
Isn't McSweeney like?
That's what he just said, other than McSweeney.
Other McSweeney, like, there's no bat in their 20s that's dominating at the moment. That's deserving of an opening spot.
Well, even like McSweeney's not really dominating.
But then here's the issue with the Australia selectors. We keep picking blokes to open
But we don't
that
stick
make
with
runs at 4.
Yeah.
Renshaw, I think, might open for Queensland at the moment, or like he's batted a lot of time at 4 for his Queensland Shield team.
Who, Weatherall?
No, Renshaw.
Oh,
McSweeney bats at 4 and 3. Like Labuschagne bats at 4 and 3.
yeah.
But we just keep tossing them into open. Like
Well, it's even like trying to chuck Head into open.
yeah, like we just love picking
Like,
middle-order bats to go open. They're not doing a job. And that's why I think Weatherall, for me, I think he's been an open his whole life. Like, he knows what to
Yeah.
do. It's just seems a no-brainer. I don't think they'll go to Weatherall. I'm picking him based on, like, I believe he should, but I don't think they'll pick him.
Yeah.
I do see him currently more picking Renshaw Constance. I don't think we should pick Sammy, but then again, I think we can as well due to what he could provide in a day.
Well, even like watching him today, like he's fully scrapped the whole like reverse sweep and bloody ramps and whatnot. Like, and then he was unlucky enough to punch one to bloody the keeper.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he most likely would have made his 50, I reckon.
What was it like last week? Campbell Callaway made like 1-0 something over him.
He's
like
actually back
1-10.
well, but again, he's only 19, 20. So he's got a lot of years left.
Yeah, so you
I
got.
think he'll be a sniff in a few years.
Yeah.
Not now.
Yeah, I reckon it's a bit early for him now.
No, he's made a couple hundred.
You can't bring back like Harris. I don't reckon there's any chance for him.
What's that point, dude? He's 30, 32 to 34.
So
like,
yeah, I love him to come back. He's
deserving
one
of
of my
it.
favourite players.
He's another bloke that's deserving of it, but just can't do it.
He just doesn't perform when he gets the chance.
He's a class back. Let's talk about this though. With Webb, we've all picked Webster.
Yeah.
If Green's fit, does he play?
I say yes. Like, I get, Webster kind of has that more variety with his bowling and probably a bit more attacking with the bat, but like, I'd still choose Green over him.
Yeah.
Because you know what you're going to get with Green's bowling and batting. Like, he's Mr. Consistent.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't it in like the World Test like final series? Final. Didn't we have like Green at like 3 and then Webster at 6?
We picked both, and I think if we pick Cam Green, he can't bat the top 5.
Yeah.
He's not a good enough solo bat
Yeah, definitely.
to do it. Like, he's proven to bat, yes, but he's not a good enough solo bat to bat at 3.
Yeah.
I say to Koyoso, I say if we pick Green, we keep Webster and we're resting a bowler if Green's fit to bowl.
Yeah.
That is my only take. So I think Webster's done nothing wrong. He's
The
always
only thing though.
He's been one of the better bats in the team. He gives a little bit with the bowl. He probably plays more as a bat in that side.
Yeah.
And I think with how Australia lines up, we probably need the extra bat.
Yeah.
So I think our batting is what's going to win us the Ashes. We got good enough bowlers, and England's batting lineup is good enough as well. So we'll beat. I think Australia will beat England with the bowl most often than not. But I think if we're going to really win this Ashes, we need our bats other than Smith and Head to make a lot of runs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can kind of count on Labuschagne at the moment. I reckon. Like.
Yeah.
He's made 100 today. He's made 400s in the last however many innings. Like, he's obviously found some form out of nowhere sort of thing. Whether that be technical or just mindset.
Well, he's come out in the video saying it's mainly mindset. He actually came out and
I haven't seen that, yeah.
I saw a clip on it, not clip on it, like a Cricket Australia post.
Yeah.
Saying apparently he's come out just with a clear head.
Yeah.
Which should have done that
But
three
my
months
only
ago, mate.
concern is, if you're picking Green as a bowler and resting a bowler, who are you resting?
I think it's more the case on the fact, I don't see the fact that we're going to drop a bowler apart from when Cummins comes back. But I'm also backing that Cummins won't play off. When he comes back and is fit, he won't play. So say if he's going to miss his first test, I've already said that. I don't see him then coming back and playing 4 in a row.
Yeah.
He'll play 1 and have a spell, or he'll play 2 on the bounce and then not play the last 2. So there's more of a case on say if you need a chop out and Cummins is off that game and we're giving Stark a spell.
Yeah.
Or we're giving Hazel a spell and we bring in Green as another bowler.
Yeah.
And Webster and Green just bowl heaps.
I feel like the case with Cummins is, I feel like it'll be, if we win the first test, he'll rest the second week.
Yeah.
But if we lose it, he'll play. And then if we, determining on what happens then, he'll play the next.
Yeah.
Agreed. I just think, it'd be the similar case to how Boomer played in England.
Yeah.
If we lose the first, we're going to try and win the second, and we'll try to win the second in the Gabba with Cummins. But if we win the first, there's just no point picking him until it's say even if we're up 2-1, just don't pick him for Sydney.
Yeah.
Just don't pick him if we don't have to.
No, I reckon they pick him for Melbourne because we're going to that one.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
The bloke I want to watch is Josh Hazlewood.
Oh.
Because Jesus, he's in some form.
Yeah.
That spell in that ODI,
Yeah.
where he went like
Yeah.
none for 20 off 10 and had 20 chances, like 20 plays and misses in total, and like in total with that with Snicks, and did not get a wicket.
It's just
Is mental.
incredible, yeah.
He's the best spell of bowling, I reckon, in this current generation.
Like, he probably matches up to my type of bowling at the moment, just fucking on the spot.
Let's see how bowling plays. That's actually my one
See-
concern.
I feel like, yeah, he's had bloody, 6 for 7.
He's had 6 for 7.
But then I don't reckon he'll back that up. I reckon he'll still be quite consistent. Like, he'll still get really good figures. But I don't reckon he'll...
He's never going to take 6 or 7 again.
Oh, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying as in, like, I reckon I could see him not going for much, but also not getting a wicket.
I'm only concerned about because the last Ashes when we picked him, he was going at 8. They took to him pretty well.
Yeah.
But obviously that was on England. So I wonder if back in Australian soil that he'll do well or if they'll just take him again.
Yeah.
I also don't see Bowen being picked. I also see him going to like someone random. I couldn't tell you who, but just someone like
O'Neill, but
O'Neill, even like a Zave Bartlett,
Yeah,
maybe like just throwing it, like even for the first test, just throwing it out there
yeah. Well, I mean,
to
like,
test the waters on like what someone could bring to the team.
yet again though, you got to look at last night.
Yeah, like he's very hit and miss, but
he got absolutely carted last night.
when he's good though, he's very good. But he can
Yeah.
get whacked so easily.
Like, if he's not confident, he's not, like, he's bowling trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If England are going to play the Baz Bowl sort of game, you could almost throw in a Nathan Ellis with
Yeah.
the amount of
Yeah.
varieties he's got, the change-ups he's got.
yeah,
It's almost like a ODI brand of cricket they play.
yeah,
So you may as well bring in an ODI specialist, basically.
yeah.
I mean, from watching that England-India series, they did kind of back away from the Baz Bowl.
To be fair, I didn't watch it.
Well, like, so from what Baz Bowl was to what they batted like,
Yeah.
there's definitely a shift of like, it's less Baz Bowl-y, more
Yeah.
let's pick up bowl and whack it, rather than trying to whack every bowl. And they
Yeah.
saw that with like Harry Brook, who got out heaps because he just tried
Tried
doing
to smack
Didn't he
dumb
get out
stuff.
in 99?
Yeah, but like even like that first innings at Headingley when he flicked one down the left side first bowl and got caught down left side of the keeper,
Yeah.
or like dancing up blokes and getting out in the first 3 bowls. I think most of their bats have gone away from that. Like I know Duckett's playing his sweeps and whatnot, but they seem to be batting a lot more time.
Yeah,
They seem to
a
be
bit more
value,
tempo, yeah.
Yeah, they seem to value a bit more tempo rather than just come out all guns blazing, which they did for a period, and it worked, and the teams just caught on.
Yeah.
So kind of like that seems like they're batting a bit more test style,
Yeah.
but with like the ODI floated in there, like it's pitched up, they whack it. If it's short, they whack it. But like they're not playing these less ramps, less
Yeah.
sort of flair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think suits them a lot better. Does Kawaja retire at the end of the Ashes?
Yeah, I reckon he'll finish off in Sydney, in my opinion.
In my opinion, I reckon if we go well, he will. If he goes bad, he'll keep going.
There's a
Or it could be the other way around.
there's an interview of him. Don't know who did it. He come out and said that he wanted to retire 2 years ago,
Oh, yeah.
and then they didn't let him because Warner was retiring that year.
Yeah.
So that's why he's still there.
I reckon he'll finish off
To
this
be,
year.
to be fair, though, like, he's still playing. Like, he's our best batter at the moment, I reckon.
He's the best opener. He's the
That-
best
that's what-
opener.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, best
Yeah.
opener in Australia.
Yeah.
And how old is he? Bloody
38.
38, 39.
Turning 39 this year.
And he's still batting like that. Like,
Yeah. But it gets to a point where, like, you argue longevity that Anderson played till he's 40, but Anderson didn't have to face, like, proper quicks 24/7.
Yeah.
Like, when does it come a point where Kawaja can't face your Mark Woods, your Archers?
I reckon we'll figure it. We'll find that out this Ashes.
Well, I want to see how Archer and Wood go.
I reckon-
Wood's only just fit now, by the way. He's only just become
Does
fit.
Archer get
Yeah.
selected though?
I think it'd be a bit stupid for them not to.
He's like,
Why wouldn't you take him?
huh?
Why would you not pick him? You want to raise the idea of would he get selected? Why would you
Oh.
not pick him?
Well, if you look, he was good at the start of the England test, and then like between England and India, He was good for like that period of time, but he was still like just coming off like not playing tests for that long. And he wasn't like as good as he was like that Ashes series in 2019. And I feel like the conditions in Australia, I reckon he'll struggle a bit more.
I reckon it'll suit him a lot more.
Yeah,
Being
reckon.
a quick, we're going to give him extra pace and bounce.
Yeah, but he just bowls that length it's a tad too short, and like any good batter will just take advantage of it. And
But I still think with England's bowling attack of who they've got now and who they're sending over, he has to play.
Yeah, I reckon.
He won't play all 5 because of the injury cloud. He'll play 3.
yeah,
He'll play at Perth, he'll play at the Gabba, he'll play at the G.
yeah.
He'll play the first 3, have Adelaide off, play at Melbourne. And unless they need to win in Sydney, he won't play Sydney.
Yeah, well, their bowling attack's like, it's not as good as it was.
It's below par.
Yeah,
It's so below par. Braden Cast, Josh Tongue, Michael Wood, would have been Chris Wokes,
Are they going to bring over what's his name, Banshee or whatever?
Bashir. They picked him and Ray Mahmood. Who Ray Mahmood should play as a spinner, but they
Yeah.
won't pick him because he's 18. No,
Would they almost go without a spinner?
no,
Well, no, they've just picked that bloke and he's a spinner.
Yeah, but like,
they won't go without a spinner. We've thought about it. If Cummins was fit, I think they've come out and said there'll be tests where we pick 4 seamers.
Yeah, but
I
then,
think
like-
you have to be a spinner.
but then you also have Head and Smith who can bowl. And they're like part timers, so we've always
Labuschagne can get
Yeah,
chucked the
Labuschagne.
ball.
You see that spell he bowled to Constance,
Yeah.
that first over?
When?
Oh, Queensland gave Labuschagne the first over with a brand new rock to Constance. And he was all over
I
him.
didn't even see that.
Oh, mate, it was just like, he was all over it, swinging it both ways. It was dumb. But then
Wait.
the same argument, though, of they won't pick a spinner is that, like, Root can bowl, but they've got no other part-timers apart from Root.
Yeah.
So that's why they need to pick a spinner. We couldn't pick a spinner, we've got 2 part-time spinners and 3 potentially with Labuschagne,
Yeah.
but they have to pick a spinner because they're only part-time
As well,
Root.
Webster can bowl. Webster just bowls whatever. He feels like he can bowl spin, he can bowl pace.
Well, yeah, exactly why we could not pick line in so many tests and be
But
fine.
like, line is...
Like, we could honestly throw the rock to nearly every player in the team except for Khawaja, Carey.
Khawaja and who else have opens
Yeah.
could bowl in a test.
Carey can't bowl.
It's keeping.
Twice at Carey, mate.
We could bowl it, run down and catch it.
Yeah. Or you just chuck Khawaja the gloves at first slip.
Just to give
I was going to say head, but
I feel like
Nah, I
Head would
feel like
be...
head seems like a keeper to me.
He looks...
No,
Hey,
you know
right,
who
hey-
seems like a keeper?
He,
Steve Smith.
yeah, he does, sort of.
He just seems like someone that you could just chuck the
No,
gloves.
like-
He's got
Just
too much
try.
ADHD to do that, though.
Yeah.
No, but that's why I reckon he could be good at it, though.
No, but he wouldn't concentrate long enough.
I reckon he would.
What's
Labuschagne
like
would
a
be...
special type of ADHD?
Labuschagne would be the funniest.
No,
keeper
trust
ever.
me. He's in between bowls. He's going to tap each pad, bloody fucking fix the gloves, bang, take it, throw it first slip, tap, 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 catch the next ball.
What?
Big Bash predictions. Who wins it?
I think...
I reckon Hurricanes could go back to back.
Oh, I think the Renegades win it, honestly.
No, bro.
No.
But I think I know who
Actually,
he goes for.
speaking of Renegades, are they coming to Geelong?
Yeah,
I actually saw something about that. I reckon they will.
They keep talking about it. I think they have to.
the Geelong Renegades.
Well, they play, what, one home game a
Two.
year there?
They played 2 here.
Oh,
They've
is
got
it 2?
their first 2 of the years actually played here.
The back-to-back.
So I think they should.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense because then
I
you
reckon
like
they do, yeah.
you've got your because the Stars play games at
Marvel and the G.
well no so more like
They're
when
the
they
G.
play country games they play in like Morrow and whatnot like in Gippsland
Yeah.
area, and then when Renegades play outside of Marvel they play in Geelong. So you would kind of split the 2 Melbourne teams in the 2 halves of Victoria,
Yeah.
which would make sense.
Yeah.
And obviously a lot more Geelong players end up in the Renegades, like Callum Stowe.
Yeah.
So
Ollie
that
Peak.
pathway in Ollie Peak feeds into the Renegades, so it makes sense for Renegades to base here.
yeah.
And we've got a state that doesn't get used for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So, the no-brainer, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon they do.
Then you almost turn Marvel into, the second ground, because if you've got an event on the G, it just
Yeah.
becomes that backup ground. Like, if you've
Yeah.
got, say, when the Ashes start, you obviously can't play any Big Bash games at the G for 5 days.
Yeah.
Or even prior, earlier than that, just trying to get the ground ready. You just play all the home games at Marvel.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think the Stars got a home game in Canberra
What?
Really?
against the Thunder.
Well, that's
the
a bit, that's
week
a bit
of the
silly.
Ashes.
That's a bit silly.
I'm pretty sure.
Would you not play at Marshall or some other ground in Victoria?
Yeah.
You would imagine that, yeah. But it's not.
Even if it's like some, not local
Junction
ground.
Oval.
Yeah, like a, just some different.
Like,
some
like
brand.
a prem, like
Yeah, played a prem ground or something like.
What are the thoughts on, like, there's now more Asian players in the Big Bash, and I'm talking like Ashwin's come out and said he wanted to play, Barbara's Arms
Like-
finally come out to play. We've got a lot more bigger name Asian players.
I rate it, but at the same time, like it's an Australian league.
Yeah.
I don't think like what.
didn't they say something like BBL wants to go like international or something? They said something about it.
But that's basically what the IPL is.
Yeah, I know. but
Yeah, like obviously the IPL is a main league.
Yeah, and then
What I'm thinking is they're trying to get it to a stage of where like the rest of the leagues in the world are, where the IPL
Yeah.
clubs are going to buy teams out.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you look at what team is it? The Northern in England. What team is it? Oh, Yorkshire's Northern Superchargers. They've just been
Yeah.
bought out by an IPL side.
Yeah.
All the South African comps have been bought out by an IPL side. USA has been bought out. We're probably one of the only, us and New Zealand, because no one plays T20s in New Zealand.
Yeah.
We
They're
should get
talking about New Zealand team coming to the Big Bash, but there hasn't been. Us and them are probably the only, and Pakistani league, because obviously what goes on between them and India cricket,
Yeah.
have not been bought out by a IPL team.
Yeah.
So I think it's a matter of time before an IPL team owns an Australian team. I don't know when, and I don't know how it will work. I think eventually in the next few years that they'll buy some team out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just like I don't rate that.
No, neither. I think it can argue that like you can pay players more. I think Johnny Bairstow, who's tied up with this CSK or something like that, whatever the IPL team he's tied up with, has bought out Yorkshire, and he's got a team in South Africa. So he gets paid a lot of money for the full year rather than
Yeah.
just the 6 months. He's now paid by them for the whole year.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, like if you're playing T20 cricket and you go to the IPL, you're off some great money. But I don't think they should be buying out other comps. I think
so
you should
too.
keep the IPL as the T20 comp,
Yeah.
and all your minority ones are minority ones. And if you don't want to go play them, so you don't get paid the money,
Like,
don't go
I
play.
understand like taking players from those leagues, but I don't think they should buy out the teams.
No. Because
Like if
that-
they're good enough to play IPL, fucking put them
Pick
up
it.
in the IPL. But
I just
don't
like,
buy
yeah.
out the teams.
I think there almost needs to be like a tier system of like, you've got your IPL, and then basically you're just trying to work your way up into it.
Yeah.
Obviously anyone can get picked for the IPL because it's a draft, but I just think they should be like the top of the
Yeah.
T20 food chain, and you can just keep going down. And if you get paid less, then you suck it up and get paid less because you've chosen to prioritise T20 cricket
Yeah.
to get money. You got to deal with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like obviously the Big Bash, we don't pay much at all compared to the IPL and stuff. But hence the reason of because we're a minority T20 league.
Yeah.
That is our draft system like just not flawed. I think the Big Bash draft for what's it now, the second or third year, I think it's just completely flawed. Of like there's
Yeah.
no system to it. You give every team has got a salary cap anyways, which they've spent on plays. So what happens is you give teams obviously you got 4 rounds. You get your gold round or platinum, gold, silver, bronze.
Yeah.
You see teams passing up silver, and the gold rounds to get players that they want for cheaper,
Yeah.
which makes no sense.
Yeah.
Whereas, like obviously how the IPL do it, where it's just straight auction. Whoever wants them the most pays. Well, I bet you just deal with it. Teams already know who other teams are going to pick. Like
Yeah.
retention pick. Like out of your 4 picks, you've got 1 retention pick.
Yeah.
So like, the other 30 picks are going to be like anyone you want to be. But what happens is you then ending up paying like nothing for a player. So it makes no sense how like, I don't know who did it this. So teams do it and they just avoid a gold pick someone up at silver. Oh, they've just saved
I reckon
100,000.
they might have done that with Peak.
No,
No, but he
because
didn't even get drafted.
he didn't get drafted.
Yeah.
But like, obviously overseas, like, they already announced they signed Bubba Azam before the draft happened.
Yeah.
And they drafted and picked 1. What was the point of announcing you signed him?
Yeah.
Like, just draft him. Like, there's no point having a draft and like, teams come up, we've already retention picked him. before the draft. Like, it's not an actual draft.
Yeah.
It's like you're just picking 3 players to fill out your other retention slot, but then you're avoiding paying too much. Like teams like the Sixers who will sign, obviously, like Smith and all that, will just void picks to pay less on overseas.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
Until you're for the overseas and you're sitting there thinking like, oh, I could make some money here. And they just skip the pick
Yeah.
to pay you less. So that's a bit of a kick there. I would have thought.
I agree. Yeah.
Bit of Shield, Maxo, you want to talk about it?
Oh, about Shield.
Yeah.
What are we recapping? Do I need to recap today's game?
Today's game, no Shield was played today, mate.
Yeah, there was.
One day cup, mate.
One day cup.
Oh, that's Shield.
No, it's not. Sheffield Shield is Sheffield Shield.
Oh, well. Oh, do I need to go over like any scores? Like, do I just...
Who's it? Pick one player. Who's one player that you've been happy of by his Shield scores?
Minus Labuschagne.
That's like freaking. Of course you're gonna say that. He's
Yeah.
like.
You asked me one player I'm happy with. It's him. He's
I-
like made 5 times. Oh, to be
I'd
fair,
say-
Ollie Peake looks...
I was gonna say Ollie Peake.
He's looked good.
Yeah, I reckon.
He's won games with Victoria as well. It's not the fact he's made runs, he's won games.
I reckon you give him what, maybe next Ashes series in Australia. I reckon he's fighting.
In Australia, so in 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon.
He's definitely playing for Australia before that, though.
Yeah, he'll play like a.
It depends on who he like.
I don't
Who we've
feel-
got in Test cricket
They
coming
won't.
up.
They won't debut him in the Ashes in 4 years.
I don't reckon he'll.
He will debut before that, I reckon. Whether he keeps playing for Australia.
I think if he keeps putting up these numbers, the issue is he bats in a spot of like
Ahead or
Head,
Carey,
Smith, Labuschagne, Webster. Like he bats in that middle order, which at the moment, if you're a bat, you're eyeing off Kawaja's spot because the 2 opening spots, which you know are both in shambles.
Yeah.
Well, not shambles, but like Kawaja's not retired and we don't have a second opener. Whereas you're fighting, you're basically hoping they're going to keep picking Head for the next 2 years regardless. Smith's going to keep playing for the next 3 years. You're basically gambling on minus Labuschagne not making runs, but he's just gone and made runs.
Yeah.
So
I could see though, like, with how Peake has batted in some of his innings, like he's stuck around for ages.
I think if
I could see him, like, you know, when Kawaja retires, if we find a second opener,
Yeah.
I could see him trying to put him there, seeing how he goes.
I think if we, no offense to any test playing nations, I think if we play a lesser test playing nation, so like the West Indies or Pakistan,
South
Africa
Africa.
good, or like Afghanistan or Zimbabwe, something that's like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, we probably won't because of the 2-tier system they're trying to implement. But I think if we play a lower ranked nation in a test and we've got no opener, you just play one test of sending someone else to open
Yeah.
and Ollie Peake bats middle order.
Like you could
Yeah.
like.
But Australia's going to be happy of like, we'll probably lose. But
Didn't,
it's a test.
Yeah.
didn't they put Smith opening for like a segment not long ago?
He's currently ordering Uber Eats for Macca's run.
Oh, yep,
And
definitely.
obviously open for like multiple weeks, didn't he?
Yeah.
He opened for ages.
Oh, not ages, but
Long enough.
Matches.
Too long.
long enough to know he's not an opener.
Yeah. Because he's still fine. I'm already bored of it. Because you
Yeah.
don't care.
What else do we have to talk about?
I don't even understand.
Well,
I don't know when Smith last
So
opened.
Fergus O'Neill went Cardiff is pretty sick.
Yeah. I didn't even see that.
Should we,
Mate.
should we go over our, performances ourselves?
I made 12 not out. Should have won the game for the twos. But
Made a first bowler. And you made 6 in the thirds.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst.
Yeah.
At least he's playing once.
Yeah. Did you jump into one?
I jumped actually backwards.
No,
I
you
didn't jump
can't.
into it.
He actually.
I don't
backwards,
bat
yeah.
and I don't jump forward.
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Like it's, no one really jumps into it. Like it's
Guys,
not
I
like,
guys, I think the KGs is getting to his brain.
it's not like it's like a cushion. It's not like it's a pillow and I can just jump into it. Like it's a,
Oh,
it's a cricket ball.
all right, I get it. So what are we talking about
Like,
now?
just because the ball's in the third aren't quick enough to hurt.
Wait, this bloke played thirds, by the way, on the weekend
Subfielder, thank you. It's not
Subfielder.
playing.
at the Standard.
Are you telling me that if I subfield in the Ashes, I played in the Ashes?
Yeah.
Well, no.
Wait, so I subfielded in the ones practice match. So
Yeah, you played
I
ones?
play ones, guys.
Played.
Play.
Play.
So
Hey,
actually
what-
playing the ones T20 this week. So
Well, it is our first team, technically.
it's our
So,
first and only team.
when are we going to film our other content down at the Nets?
Probably to stop raining.
It's not raining right now, actually.
It pissed it down today, mate. The Nets are flooded. It's going to rain tomorrow.
They're using it.
Yeah, it's raining. Hey guys, it's raining.
Hey.
But I think we're done for the first episode, though.
Yeah,
I
I
reckon.
Couple of episodes.
Oh, wait,
We've
hold
actually
up.
yapped.
If you made it this long, this is going to go out post Melbourne Cup.
Oh.
Buckaroo to win the cup. It's probably lost.
Yes, I was
mate.
about to say, let's put our Melbourne...
It's gonna go out.
I'm saying Buckaroo.
It's going out after the cup.
I'm saying whoever you guys put because I don't know who.
Huh?
Imagine none of this is recorded.
Well, we'll find out in a second, but thank you all for listening
you.
in.
Thank
we enjoy
you.
you as we make our return back to content. Obviously, with probably one member short because of certain things that happen, but
Next week there will be 2 members short.
Are you serious?
we've already signed the contract to release Maxo. But
No.
nonetheless, thank you for joining us
Oh, shit.
again. Hope you enjoy us coming back, and we will see you all next time.
Bye-bye. We did it!